All right, and to discuss more on what actually will be the implication of these airstrikes, we are joined by Mr. Seyyed Mostafa Khoshcheshm, who is a political analyst and editor-in-chief of Iran's Far news agency. Remember, Iran is also one of the big players which is in fact taking part in the crisis that is unfolding in Syria. Mr. Seyyed, let me in fact begin by asking you this. The US reportedly carried out the airstrike as a punitive measure against the chemical weapons having been used in Douma. How do you react to this?
Well, as a matter of fact, after week-long threats by the United States president and after so much use and cries about an imminent attack on the Syrian government and its army, we just witnessed 100 missile strikes that have apparently, many of them at least, have lost their targets, according to the Russian Defense Ministry, who has stated that more than 20% of the missiles have been downed by the Syrian air defense systems without assistance of Russia. In the meantime, it was somehow, considering the size of the attack, it was equal to the last time that the United States launched cruise missile strikes at Shoairat Air Base in Western Homs, when the United States launched more than 80 missiles, but more than 60% of the missiles were downed as a result of electronic warfare done by the Russians, and they were intercepted by the Syrian air defense systems. And it was considered, in military terms, it was considered as a catastrophe when your attack is no more successful than 30-35%. The same happened this time. Apparently, the United States has failed in efforts to have the companionship of even its NATO allies like Italy, like Germany. Only France and England, Britain accompanied the United States in this limited strike. You could see people taken out to the streets in Damascus, in the capital, in support of the government of Bashar al-Assad, showing, and some of them were even dancing, so showing that their morale is high and the attack has failed to intimidate them. The CNN and others, they have all stated that this has been only a symbolic move and it has had no meaningful repercussions and effect on the ground.